Jesus Christ.
Another first gear starter.
Y'all assholes couldn't even let me get out of the pit.
That was, I was still doing a P5, P6.
I think someone tried to start at first.
This shit is fucking ridiculous.
Well, me, Harold, and Kale's all going to be a lap down thanks to the shenanigans on the first lap.
You'll get it back. You'll get the wave around.
I don't know. They got it bugged right now to where if you don't beat it out before the first caution, it knocks you a lap down, period.
I had to go park my car in the grass and fucking save myself there.
You guys can pass me out the park.
Fucking idiots right there.
Check up into one.
Thank you. Sorry, I tried like hell to stop.
No worries, I was in the same boat.
Yeah, the two guys in front of me, they just got crossed up, decided to wreck each other, and just sent everything to hell. I mean, damn, guys, we're 7 laps into a 45-lap run. You don't have to push that hard. And 95% of the laps run far have been under caution.
I'm gonna push if I want to push.
I didn't feel like I was pushing, and I was still driving by people like crazy there. I don't know.
I just want to go fast.
Looks like a lot of guys are driving it in too hard, washing up a little bit. I was just sticking the bottom and going around them.
Hell, the ones that wrecked in the middle of the backstretch.
Must be slippery.
I mean, you can push it a little bit if you know how to drive this fucking thing and not lose control.
Yeah, love these tires until they get heated up. I mean, yeah, I think it hooks great, but you can't just turn the wheel left and expect it to stick. You actually got to work the wheel going through the corners.
And the throttle.
And sometimes the throttle, yeah. Trucks, I ain't running this a whole lot this week. I run the trucks mostly, and those things they got to where throttle control is the whole race, really.
Well, wrecking control is throttle control in this race.
Let's see what we can do here. I got lucky and won 7 in a row in the trucks, but that ended today. I got took out.
Damn, you got cooking out.
That's in the open class yesterday. It's started today, and every time I get a good run going on, a dumbass to do something stupid, wrecking somebody, and then goes, oh, I guess I wrecked him. Oh.
Is this one to go?
One to go. 16, you're on the outside. 19, you're on the outside.
Yeah, we know.
So I kept trying to go by you, kept coming close to my fender. I'm like, damn, I ain't got much fender left.
Maybe more than 1 second.
You know, I don't know how I didn't have any damage off that red right there. I mean, holy shit. I hit the dude so hard he started flipping, and it didn't give me no damage.
I just count your blessings on that one, then.
Sounds like a little bit of neck code involved.
Well, most likely let the rookie class get a B license just to get it. The bad part is the majority of the wrecking all Dude, stay in your lane, you flipping retards. Oh my God, y'all dumber than a box of rocks.
Check up in 2.
Everybody involved in that race is a licensed driver. Everybody. How the fuck does that work, guys?
A license doesn't mean you're good. You can hang out in the back of all the races and get.
If you got an A license, it means you put the work in to get the A license. Be better.
It just means you rode around without incident and enough for
Finish last, you can get an A license. It doesn't mean you're good.
There again. Even that being said, if you got an A license and you're driving like that, you don't need a fucking A license.
I've been in an A-class race. I don't even run an A-license somewhere. Even if I don't think I got them right now, I might not. I don't know, because I've never run a race that's an A race. I just don't like running the A car. So
Yeah, there's very few A-class races I'll actually run.
until they put the Gen 6 car back in a series, as an A series, I doubt I run any too much of any of them, really. The Cup car before this Cup car now, that was a lot like these cars to drive. It was fun. It was a blast.
Yeah, I'm A-class. I only race Xfinity, though. And the trucks from time to time.
I raced a lot of trucks, but B class is the pinnacle of oval racing now, in my opinion.
I agree. When it's not a fucking wreck fest.
Yeah. You'll have that sometimes, unfortunately, no matter where you're at and what you're doing. There's been those days or weeks, really, where I'm just like, I'm going to ARCA just so I ain't got to deal with the cautions, just run laps.
Yeah, I'll run ARCA or Gen 4, especially if, like, it's on a track I don't like. Mostly road courses.
Right. We got Phenomenon coming up in a couple of weeks, I think. That's going to be an interesting week.
Yeah, I'd rather do the 87s than do road courses.
Yeah, these things are kind of like bricks on a road course.
right there.
Yeah, I really could use one of those cautions we was handing out freely there at the end of the thing. Kind of smack the wall a little bit.
I like the green.
Yeah, I would have too if I hadn't hit the wall there a minute ago.
We would have stayed green probably for a while. Last time if 17 didn't decide to come across my nose wall, it was clearly outside of it.
Smoked something there at 3. I don't know what that was, but
Sorry for I got loose after I got pinched down there. Dude, why did you try to right hook me, dude? What the hell?
God fucking damn, dude.
How are you guys so terrible?
Well, he hooks me, he forces me across the bottom line, tries hooks me again, and then wrecks again. I mean, hell, I can't stay on the inside line on travel so far without getting X's from that shit.
Check up in the one.
Come on, 24.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Thank you, Akbar.
Yeah, I got wheel damage again. '21, you wasn't clear by any means. '21 cut across my nose, got sideways. I think it was a 13 that was right on my ass, pushing me right back into him.
Oh, I never touched you. That's one thing I did. I was sitting there going, nope, no,
You was on my ass tight enough to be looking like you're feeling like it was pushing. But I was off the gas and still getting into him.
I saw you two get hooked, and I'm like, nope, I'm going high. I was just hoping and praying y'all didn't come up the track too.
Oh, that is. There's a car behind me. That's all I know. I don't know if it was you or the...
Behind you. I will say that. I was behind you. Probably couldn't have put a piece of paper between the two cars. But I wasn't pushing you. I didn't get no extras that time.
You don't get an extra pushing. I just know I was out of throttle and still getting into him.
Well, I didn't have those shits pop up and stay in contact with that either, so I don't know.
7, what do we do here?
I really don't know, to be honest with you.
If it was me, to be honest with you, the way you're running, I'd probably stay out. Let your tires cool down because it's only going to be a 2-lap shootout. But that's your, then again, it's your call. I'm going to go in. If everybody goes in behind me, then y'all are in trouble.
Well, I only had 86 and 91 on the last run before we pit, and my right front's starting to go, so. But it is what it is. It's good racing, and, you know, second is perfectly fine with me.
23, I'm not the reason you got in the wall. I gave you plenty of room, didn't I?
Yeah, we gave each other room. I just was going in pretty shallow, a little too shallow, a little too hot. And it just took off the track. I mean, wasn't much I could do with it. Yeah, I think there's 2 lap cars meeting them in turn 4 like that. Have to pass it on the outside and really come up out of the line. Just kind of heated the tires up quite a bit. And then the very next lap, trying to enter shallow like that and pin you down, it just didn't stick.
Yeah, I was on the brakes when I was trying to shallow my dragging them really helps the car turn.
Oh yeah, I got my brake bias moved to the back, have to rotate it, try to save the right front.
Man, I drank a large sweet tea from McDonald's and my eyes are floating right now.
Hey, you only got 2 laps. Hopefully they don't go under caution. That's going to be hell on you.
Just full immersion then, and let it go.
Right.
Man, you supposed to have a pee bottle. Don't you know a professional have a pee bottle? If you were serious about it, you'd have you a pee bottle.
I swear it depends. I ain't even got to worry about the bottle. Oh, they're wrecking already.
Come on, guys. It's fucking unbelievable.
Fun is tired.
Finish false, baby. It kind of sucks because I was sitting there, I'm like, all right, I got the one. And then you spun tires and I'm like, oh my god, please let me get through here without wrecking.
Yeah, I spun.
I was hoping he'd go green, see what this thing would do with fresh tires for 2 laps, how far it could go without causing anything. Because I was the only one on track with fresh tires, I think.
That's it, ain't it?
Yeah, that's it. It's over with.
We got to catch the pace car.
I got like three free positions out of that shit.
It was a nice race running 23. Nice and clean.
Thing. It'd been a fun 2 laps if it went green though. I really would have.
Oh yeah, you getting to pass a bunch of people?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was the only only car on track with fresh tires, so I mean it would have, to get to the top 5 would have been pretty fun, pretty easy. I don't know what I could have done once I got there, but I could have got to the top 5 pretty quick, I'd say. Have a good win.
From left.
Fucking idiots right there.
Check up into 1.
Dude, stay in your lane, you flipping re. Dude, stay. Dude, stay in your lane, you flipping retards. Oh my god, y'all dumber than a box of rocks. Before I got loose after I got pinched down there. Dude, why'd you try to right hook me, dude? What the hell? right or hook me, dude. What the hell? Dude, why'd you try to right or hook me, dude? What the hell?
God fucking damn, dude.
How are you guys so terrible?
You wasn't cleared by any means. Damn at the end. 21, you wasn't cleared by any means. Oh, they're wrecking already. That's where it depends. I ain't even got to worry about the ball. Oh, they're wrecking already.
Come on, guys. Fucking unbelievable.
Fun is tired.